Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurus. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 30th to April 5th, coming up to Easter. Can we believe that? Amazing. All right, let's see what we have here for you. You've got the card Communicate. That's your download and your theme for this reading. So we'll be able to incorporate that message into the reading and the reason you got it. So let's see what we have here for your tarot cards, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week and coming to the end of another month. Wow, can you believe how fast it's gone? Now, your first card you've got is the beautiful card of the Six of Wands. You have another six, the Six of Cups, and you have the Fool card. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got the Three of Pentacles, teamwork. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, slow movement, and you have the Lovers, big decisions. Coming in the center position, you've got the Ten of Wands, you've got the Nine of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Wands. Messages from Spirit and your guides. Beautiful. 10 of Coins, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. End of week, future possible energy. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Queen of... Oh, no, we got the High Priestess. And we've got the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Looks good. Okay. Now, communicate. Communication is important. Be clear and concise. You can be creative as much as you want, but you need to be on the ball to be accurate, okay? Make sure that the parties or people that you're speaking to, the powers that be, are going to know clear and concisely what you have to say, okay? You don't want to have anything taken out of context, people, not understanding what's to happen. So communication is important. And when we communicate and convey, teach, preach, and convey information to others, we also need to be good listeners, okay? Coming in with your first card, you've got roll the dice, okay? Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step out into the spotlight now. Don't be afraid. If you have a project or an idea or a passion or something that you've been thinking about doing but you haven't, stop worrying about what others say, what others think. This is your life. This is your journey. Go for it. This card is validation that you need to put your dreams into motion, because chances are you're going to see them work out in your favor. Coming in with that, here's your leap of faith, here's your Six of Cups, and here's your Six of Wands. The leap of faith says plan it. Go after your dreams and your goals. You're getting ready to launch something here. You've got to get some more information. You're not 100% prepared, and once you do, you're going to be launching something new. This is a new beginning. This is a new journey for you. This is a beautiful new leap of faith. This card says, don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. Get your ducks in a row and then take that leap. Something new you're ready to launch into. Six of Cups, you could be reminiscing, romancing, romanticizing, and thinking about your past, going way back to your childhood, but you could also be in contact with someone who wants to have a reconciliation with you. Maybe you were distanced from them, or they moved away and time got in the way, and you two of you were younger. Now you're more mature and you're able to sit at the table and have a good laugh and talk about the past. Don't be afraid to do that. They may be bringing you an apology, a gift of endearment, or something they want to share and give you. You could also be entertaining children this week, where you're going to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. Let your inner child come out. Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. Yes, that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back, getting congratulated for a job well done. You're moving forward. It's almost like public recognition. People around you are going to be coming out of the woodwork saying, wow, congratulations for what you've done. You deserve this. You may have got a degree. You may have gone back to school. Maybe you're finished that, or you are heading out in a new direction. Regardless of that, you're getting all the attention that you justly deserve. This is a beautiful card, victory. Coming in next, which is your money and career card. This is your focus of part of the reading. You've got the card Coins, and it says money coming in, wealth, good investment. Your career could involve sales and finance, getting a raise, and a lucky break here. Wow. So there could be something coming in where you're going to receive a new job description, which will entail making more money. Maybe you're getting something here in the form of a windfall that could be coming in as well. But maybe sales are up. Maybe things have switched now and you're making more money because of the sales. Finance is getting better now, and this is a lucky card. Wow. Coming in next, you have the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. The Lovers is all about making mindful decisions and choices on a heart level. You might be very emotional. You could be dealing with somebody who you're closely attached to, and you want to tread lightly. You want to be able to make these decisions kindly, but also in an intellectual way that will work out for both your benefits. Making big decisions. It could be an emotional decision or somebody bringing you news that could make you feel that way. The Knight of Pentacles, well, most people think the Lovers is about love. If you're doing a love reading, yeah, you'd bring it into that equation. But the actual meaning is making wise decisions on an emotional level. If you do meet somebody, it's almost like it's divine intervention. It's almost like this was your soulmate was meant to happen, and the deities have brought this person to you by the looks of things. Now, the Knight of Pentacles. And that doesn't apply to everybody, of course. There could be somebody coming in for some of you. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Taking your time, not rushing into anything, doing things slowly, but also planning, all right? Remember we talked about this leap of faith, getting your ducks in a row, being sure that everything is accurate, making a detailed plan. He doesn't have to go rushing. He's the only one that doesn't go charging in and then have to figure out how when he screws up, how he's going to get a plan B. No, he's planning his moves. He always comes out ahead of the game, so take your time. Plan whatever it is you're wanting to launch. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. And we know teamwork is dreamwork because we end up collaborating, bouncing ideas off of each other for the same goals of success. This particular card says you may have to stand up on your podium and teach, preach, and convey information that you know to part of this team. Okay? Don't be afraid to do that. You can be a leader, teacher. Moving into the center position, which is your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card Dependent. Now, it does come with the clock and the watch. This is your karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder you. Okay, we're going to see how we can fix it. You can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So this is about you realizing that, if you've been doing that or taking out loans or borrowing money, it will come to an end. Okay, you're not going to be able to do that forever, and you're going to have to step up to the plate here. And I think you're going to become not a dependent, but you're going to be able to move forward as an independent here. The Queen of Swords comes in, the Nine of Swords comes in, and the Ten of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords is that card of losing sleep. Your head's racing. You're thinking about all your woebegones, and you can't get your rest. Don't do this. Okay, when you do this, you deplete all your immune system and your own health and well-being. You don't want to get sick. This card says leave your troubles on the bed, on the chair rather, when you go to bed. The Ten of Wands says don't worry about it. It's over. You had a hard struggle. You pushed through it. You couldn't see the forest for the trees at one time, and it was a huge burden, but you made it. You got through. But now you're not going to be the beast of burden. You've decided, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking all that responsibility on my back anymore, and you don't have to. The Queen of Wands says you're into something new. You're moving on in a new direction, and you're fearless now. You've learned from these problems in the past. You're not going to allow yourself to worry anymore, and you're heading out. And you're also not going to allow anybody to doubt your motives and your direction you're going. You're not taking the opinions of other people that are trying to distract you and talk you out of this. She goes on. She's struggled. She's gone through the fire and come out the other side, and she's determined, very successful as well, independent, the most independent queen in the deck, and also she's good in business. Coming in next, you've got the card from Messages from Your Spirit and Your Guides. This is Make a Change. So embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So learning new things, getting these downloads of change, embracing new growth, and seeing a new path open up for you in a new direction. Ace of Swords, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the truth comes out here, okay? The Justice card is the card that says, the gavel comes down and justice is served. Karmic justice, okay? Often it's waved in your favor, but I see it as compromise and fairness, fair judgment. The Ace of Swords is seeing complete clarity. If things were out in the dark, you couldn't see things clearly, all of a sudden that third eye opens and you have that aha moment where you get to see things clearly. Now you have a clear sight line. You know where you're going. The Ten of Pentacles says, ooh, beautiful card, happiness, structure, stability, finance, in your finances, peace and harmony with relationships and your family, Feeling the love. Beautiful card, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be much happier in your home life now. Things are going to work out in your relationships. Money's going to be more stable. Coming in with your angel card number, this is your future energy, 7777. Look at that. Will you look at that? Wow. Beautiful. Commitment, wealth, empathy, promises, affection, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Beautiful. So I had said that earlier. I see money improving, but you're also going to have somebody who's going to want to be there for you. And maybe that is the lovers coming in. Now, you've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the High Priestess, and you've got the Ace of Wands. Aces, beautiful aces, beginnings of all things. And this particular one is a wonderful opportunity, okay, that comes in. It could be an opportunity of independence for you where maybe you want to start a new business. You've got passion for life now, and you could actually even be changing careers when you do this, some of you. So it's beautiful. It's the beginning of taking action and where, you're newly inspired and you just can't hold yourself back. New and exciting career opportunities often show up with this card. So you may suddenly decide, too, that you're going to learn something new. Beautiful. Coming in with that, you have the High Priestess. If things are a little unclear, we do have the aha moment card here with the Ace of Swords, seeing things clearly. And that's because maybe you've had to do some research, go in behind the veil and find out the secrets and the information that you needed. She sits here cool, calm, and collected because she's done that. She doesn't have to worry. When things didn't add up to her, she went and did her homework. And I think you're going to do that too and get the answers you need so that you don't have to worry about things anymore and lose your sleep. The Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Yeah, what a high note to end this reading on. So this all looks great. There's obviously a leap of faith. You're going into something new. You're taking your time to plan it. You have the ability to be a leader in your own right, and you're moving forward with your confidence here. There's going to be money and wealth coming in for some of you. Just roll the dice and go after this goal, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus.